What is going on, guys? DBG here, and another one of these like face cam videos where I'm just gonna be talking for most of the video. And the single weirdest glitch is happening in NBA 2K21 My Team right now. But you know what? It's happening on last gen, so it's probably not gonna ever get fixed. And if this doesn't get fixed, it's game over. I'm sorry, if this doesn't get fixed, it's game over. Like, this is the weirdest glitch we've had. This is a glitch that happened in NBA 2K19, and it has not happened since. So, if you could imagine, what do you guys think is the most important thing about 2K? I'm gonna list a few things that I think are pretty important, like ability to shoot the ball, or like shooting consistency, balance, fun factor, just how people dribble. You know, one thing that we assume is always going to be in the game. Like, we assume that it's always going to be in the game. The ability to see our players. Look at this. There is an invisibility glitch. And not only that, is a lot of the time, like, you're either playing an invisible team or your team is invisible. There are people getting reported. Not only, like, literally, every TTO team is now made up of 2011 Finals LeBron James, Playoff P, and John Cena. You can't see me. You can't see him. You can't see any of these guys. There is an invisibility glitch. Like, of all things. Not only that. Unlimited. Unlimited, lads. There's an invisibility glitch in Unlimited. This dude has no idea what's going on defense. You can see him just chilling. He has no idea what's going on. He is playing an invisible team. This dude right here, waiting for matches. Okay, he finds a game. He finds a game. And it starts off. Where is it? The invisible team! The invisibility glitch! This is the weirdest thing that we have ever seen in 2K. Like, literally, it's a ghost. The ghost of 2K's past. The invisible players, the invisible shot meter. This dude's playing, they have no idea what's going on. This dude's guarding people with invisible players. You can see by the way he's playing. He just assumes all his players are, he got a shot off, but like, the dude quit the game. Like, obviously he quit the game straight away. He's playing against invisible players. Can we just contemplate this? Like, he's playing invisible players. Have we ever seen any glitch like this in the history of 2K before? Like, we talk about a lot of things being important in the game. We complain about a lot of things in 2K. I complain about a lot of things. We all complain about a lot of things in 2K. Let's be real. Far from a perfect game. This is far from perfect. There are so much things that are wrong with 2K. It is nowhere even close to being perfect. But man, let's forget about everything we complain about. Let's forget about the AI. Let's forget about everything we've ever done. Because at the end of the day, no matter how good the AI is, no matter what's playing, what they've done to the game, if they cannot fix this invisibility glitch, the game is over. The game is done as we know it. The invisibility glitch will prevail. The invisible players will absolutely prevail. This game will die. And not only will die, people that are... If this isn't fixed within the next 48 hours, and it may not be because it's current gen, the people that are coming up against this glitch not only might stop playing 2K, they may not play 2K again. This is some KSI Inform Akinfenwa from 2012 type glitching right here. This is some JTAG Xbox. Like, this might be the worst glitch we've seen since the 2K11/2K12. 35 foot my players. And I'm not even joking when I say 35 feet. They took up the whole court. You couldn't even see them on the camera. They were too tall. Like, this is the weirdest glitch we've seen since then. We've literally... Like, I complained about the hair being invisible on next gen. But I mean, one entire team has put on the invisibility cloak right here. One entire team has put it on. Like, they're literally out here pulling off some, like, Harry Potter stuff. Pulling on their invisibility cloak where you can only see the things they're holding. It's like in Harry Potter, you know, where they're holding their lamp outside the invisibility cloak and you can just see a floating lamp going everywhere. That's basically it. That's basically it. This is some Harry Potter. This is some Harry Potter stuff right here. This is the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. So, yeah. I just don't. I had to make a video on this. I don't actually know how to explain this. Like, I really don't know how to explain this. It is the weirdest thing I have ever seen in 2K. Like, it is literally the weirdest thing. I've never seen anything like this before. In 2K19, we had invisible Kobe. For about 2 hours, Kobe Bryant was invisible. Basically, they put out a Froby card, and the problem was they didn't have the Froby player model. So the Froby player model was an invisible one, because it just wasn't in the game. So Froby, rather than being Froby, was an invisible player. But that was only one player. Now there are entire teams that are invisible. Entire teams are invisible. What? Like, this, obviously, I don't play much on current gen anymore. It's not the biggest deal for myself anyway. This is not. This is funny. Like, this is actually, like, I'm making this video because it's hilarious. Like, first of all, 2K, please, just fix this as soon as possible. Like, forget about some of the next gen things. More than, like, 80% of your players are playing on PS4. So, please, just fix. Please make sure the game's playable and there's no invisible players. Like, that's the first and foremost. Of all the things that are broken in next gen, this should be the first thing that should be fixed, because some things make the game work a little bit worse. This literally breaks the game. So that firstly, obviously, this should be the first thing that's fixed. Forget about everything. They need to fix this right away. But at the same time, this is hilarious. Like, yes, this is without question one of the most frustrating things I'd say that has ever happened to people. But you've got to see the funny side to this. Like, I'm someone that'll complain nonstop about 2K, but come on, there is. Like, how can you not see the funny side to an invisibility glitch? Like, it is an absolute disaster. It is an absolute disaster. And man, this documentary is about to be 3 hours. This documentary, 2K21, is going to be 3 hours, lads. It was 1 hour 40 minutes last year. It's going to be 3 hours this year. But man, this is one of the funniest glitches we have ever seen. Is it as bad? There's so many glitches that have had so much of a more negative effect on the game than this. This is something that I assume is going to be fixed very quickly. I don't know how the hell it happened. I don't know what you programmed to randomly, one of every 10 games, make an entire team invisible. I don't know how they managed to do it, but it might be the funniest glitch we've ever seen. So anyway, yeah, a little bit of a short video, but players are invisible right now in current gen. Thank God I'm playing next gen. The weirdest glitch ever for the worst 2K we've ever seen. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.